Hey everybody, it's Miss Trine here. Welcome to my teacher feature video. My dance journey started very similar to Miss Emily and Miss Katie's. I danced at Pulsate from a very young age all the way through my childhood and teenage years. I was actually Miss Emily's duo partner, for anybody that doesn't know that. So we danced together literally our whole childhood life. I started out dancing when I saw Miss Sam, also known as my sister, do a dance concert and thought that I'd like to give it a go. I was a competitive dancer and I loved all styles. Miss Tanya made sure we were trained in all styles, so we were versatile. And then as I got a bit older, it was time to sort of decide what I'm going to do with my life. Miss Tanya basically said to me, you need to go to full-time dance. And at that time, I had no idea what that was. Basically, she told me it's like uni, but if you want to be a dancer, it's like a dancing uni. You need to move to Melbourne and you've got to do it. And I said, oh, but what if this, but what if that? And she's like, Trine, if you don't do it, you're never going to know. So I took a leap of faith. I moved to Melbourne and I started full-time dancing and then loved it so much. I stayed a second year and completed their second year course. And during that time, I put myself up to audition for a hip hop company called 888 Funk and was successful, which was pretty full on to dance full time and then at night training as well with a new team. I met my dance and life mentor and now bestie, Joel, who runs the company and mentored me through many things in my time in Melbourne. I was with the hip hop company for I think it was 5 years and I soon became a choreographer and one of the directors, which was really cool. In that company we performed everywhere in Melbourne. We did gigs, we did performances, we did events, we did many things. We hosted events for J-Lo dancers, Justin Bieber dancers, Lady Gaga dancers, lots. And we would host them as they came over for their concerts. And it was really cool. One of my dance highlights would definitely have to be when I got to train with Soul Fam in Sunny Coast for 6 weeks. And then we went to Mexico to compete in a comp called Dancers Paradise, and it was amazing. An amazing opportunity came around when my mentor, Joel, who I was talking about before, asked me to help him run one of the biggest hip hop competitions in Australia called Hip Hop International. So what I did was worked alongside him and we traveled all over Australia doing regional events and then nationals, and then we would go to the World Comp in Arizona where we would represent Australia. I also choreographed some music videos. I was in some music videos and yeah, I got to experience that side of the arts as well. So I lived in Melbourne for 8 years dancing and teaching all over, and it took me to places I really never imagined I could go with dance. I have been to New Zealand, Singapore, Mexico. I went to LA a couple of times, Arizona. I've been to all over Australia and I've been to Norway. So with all these trips, they were either training or dancing or performing or competing, and I was lucky enough to be asked to go to Norway 2 years in a row to a dance camp to share my passion for dance and teach there, which was an unforgettable experience. So 8 years doing my dance and teaching thing in Melbourne, I was coming back to teach in Wangaratta with Miss Tanya on a Monday night, and I had students in Melbourne and I had students here at Pulsate, and there was always this pull to come back home. The students I just really loved, and I could really see that they don't have the city opportunities, and I really thought that I could bring that back to them. So I told Miss Sam I'm gonna move back, which then sparked up my ideas to start my own hip hop team, Almighty as you know them. And we trained, we went on to win nationals this year, and I am going to continue to grow that team and to grow some more teams as well. So now being back at Pulsate full time, my goal is to really grow and continue to evolve the legacy that's already been built. We're nearly in our 20th year anniversary, and all of us teachers have been dancing at Pulsate since we were really little and have all been brought back here because it's kind of in our blood now. So I can't wait to see where we continue to go. If it wasn't for Pulsate, I wouldn't have done the things that I did, because I wouldn't have had a supportive teacher to tell me to follow my dreams. And I hope I can be that for any dancers at the studio that are hoping to pursue a career in dance. Thank you so much for watching my teacher feature video, guys. Don't forget to check out the other teachers too and find out what we're all about at Pulsate Dance Force. Bye.